Hi everybody, so welcome to my 34-week update. I know I just uploaded 32 weeks, however, so much has been going on that I have to update you again. So last time we talked, I found out that I was 50% effaced and everything was going good. And I think I might have talked about my blood pressure too. I believe so. And my blood pressure was high, so I had made an appointment for this past Wednesday to see my doctor, and I went in and my blood pressure was still high again. And I told him that I hadn't felt the baby since the night before. So he sent me over to triage. I go up into triage, they hook him up, and of course they ask for another pee sample, and honestly I have enough pee for everybody, so it's okay. And my godmother met me up there because my mom watches Sawyer during the day, and we kind of sat there and hung out. My blood pressure was still high while I was there. The baby looked great on the monitor. I did have a few concerns because his heart rate would go up to like 145, 150, which is great if he's active. They're expecting it to rise. Ooh, excuse me. But then it would plummet down to 115 and then steadily make its way back up. So that was a little concerning to me because that's what happened right before I had Sawyer. So I've been worrying about that. However, I did get diagnosed with gestational hypertension. So basically I don't have all the symptoms of preeclampsia. That doesn't mean that it can't still be kind of manifesting itself. But for now I have the high blood pressure, but I don't have the protein in my urine. Which I'm going to have to ask my doctor about that too, because for one of the tests, the normal range that they put on our online portal is 1 to 11. Mine was 21. So, but the next day it had gone down to 9. So I'm going to have to ask what's going on with that. So I did a 24-hour urine collection and then I dropped that off at the lab. But for now I'm basically on modified bed rest, which is not going well. Because there's just so many things that I have to get done, and I'm nesting, so there's so many things that I want to do as far as cleaning is concerned, and I keep overdoing it. So because all of this happened, I have packed my hospital bag. That video should be up soon if it's not already up. And it's just kind of a waiting and see type of thing. If my blood pressure continues to rise, they are thinking of inducing me before 37 weeks, because I'm pretty sure this is what happened with Sawyer. We just didn't catch it. My placenta will just kind of give out and I'll start losing my fluid like I did with Sawyer, and that's not what anybody wants. If it stays manageable but it's still high, I will have an induction between 37 to 39 weeks. So there's really no possible way that I'm just going to go into labor on my own, which kind of sucks. But in between the time from now to whenever I have him, I can still work on getting more effaced and hopefully dilating. So if anybody has any tips, I don't want to go into labor on my own at this point. But as far as dilating, effacement, I know I'm going to have to walk a little bit more. I want to go walking some. I'm not sure how the evening primrose oil works. I'm going to have to do some more research on that. If it's going to cause labor, I don't want to do that until closer to the induction date that they're looking at. Obviously, because I don't want him to come too early if he doesn't have to. I have been drinking my red raspberry leaf tea still. Super delicious. But yeah, that's about it. It's kind of just a wait and see type of thing. We're kind of just doing nothing, relaxing when I can with the toddler. So yeah, it has been a crazy week, but New Year's went well. The house is actually sick with a cold, minus Sawyer, so I actually went to bed early on New Year's, actually a half an hour early. Didn't make it to midnight, but that's okay. But I'm just really excited for him to be here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss being pregnant. Yes, it sucks sometimes, but it's when I feel the best about my body, as bad as that sounds. Oh, also I wanted to add, I don't know if you guys remember. If you've watched me for a while, you will know that I mentioned this when I was pregnant with Sawyer. I get this pocket of fluid, like I have my stomach, and there's a pocket of fluid right at the bottom that becomes painful. It hasn't become painful yet, but I can feel it. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a hard, not mass, but it feels like fat maybe, but it's not, because last time I asked my doctor, he said it was a pocket of fluid. So I'm starting to retain fluid and swell. So that's another thing that is contributing to the hypertension. So that is my update for this week. Not much else is going on other than the hypertension, keeping that in check. And because of that, I will be getting weekly NSTs again, like I did with Sawyer. I don't know if we're doing weekly ultrasounds, but I do know that they want to keep an eye on his growth, because with the hypertension, he can just stop growing. So, my mom's yelling at Sawyer about what? I have no idea. So, let's see. Oh no, he's yelling at the dog, or she's yelling at the dog. Anyway, so yeah, his growth can be restricted because of the hypertension. So, that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on. His fluid is something we're going to have to keep an eye on again. And I know it varies between person, but I did notice that I'm on the lower side already. There is a woman who I'm in a birth group with. I think she's only like a week ahead of me or a week behind me. Maybe we're about at the same time. I had 9.9 centimeters of fluid. She had, what's it called? She had 22. So I'm hoping next time we go in to see how much fluid he has, it's either more or about the same, but I have a feeling he's just going to drop off really quickly like Sawyer did. And I don't want an induction because he doesn't have any fluid. I'd rather have an induction when he has enough, and I have more freedom when it comes to laboring during my induction. So yeah, that's where we're at. Not much else to update on. I'm hoping to update weekly now. Whether things change or not. But I'll try. I know I've been so awful with this time around, but that's okay. So, yes, that is it. I will be doing a birth plan video as well, or birth wishes. Hi, naked boy.
Hello.
There's a camera.
Hello.
You see Mama?
Hello.
You see me?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, that's Milo.
Hello.
Okay, well, I just got interrupted, so I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Hi. Can you see me? Hello? Oh, you're waving to me? You're so cute. Can you say bye? Bye. Oh, you're gonna wave. Come here. You're a little naked, but it's okay. Can you wave bye? You say bye. Let me see. You naked. You naked. You naked. You naked. You naked. Hey, 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 hey. Can you say yuck? Can you say duck? Good job. Can you say ball? Thank you. All right. See you later.